Whew. I feel like I'm on fire. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Thank you, thank you. I got one more to clean. Greetings, greetings, greetings. I appreciate your energy. Ashe, oh. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, all right, all right. We in this bad boy. We are in this bad boy. Thank you for joining. I appreciate your energy. First things first, my name is Sensei Golden Wolf. Thank you for joining my live. I appreciate you. I appreciate your energy. Grand afternoon. Ashe, oh. Yeah. Greetings, greetings. If first things first, if someone reaches out to you saying they're me, that they've gauged your energy and they hitting you up in the inbox talking about would you like a reading, or they want to give you a reading because they gauge your energy, go ahead and report that person. That is not me. Report that page. My divine team doesn't operate in that way. Neither do I. They feel like if you need a reading from me, we'll connect. They'll send you to me or send me to you. We'll connect and we'll make that happen. Second, if this reading resonates with you in any type of way, go ahead and tap that screen. Show me some love. Like, share, follow. I will follow you back. If I follow you back and you say you want me to join some kind of crazy app and you attracted to me and all that, do I need the date? I'm going to block you. Please, no. I'm going to block you. I ain't going to waste your time. Don't waste mine. If this reading resonates with you in any kind of way, take the insights as a learning tool. Nothing to wag your finger at, nothing to fear, or be afraid, or be ashamed of. Just use it as learning tools for your highest divine self. Do it that way. If it does not resonate with you, then cast it into the sea of forgetfulness so that someone who could better utilize the energy can use it. If it don't fit, don't force it. Take only what resonates. You ain't got to tell me, this ain't talking about me. This I know. I'm reading for the collective. And sometimes it's talking about you. Sometimes it's not. So yeah, just like I said, just take it as, take only what resonates. And if I'm talking about something deep and you feel like that ain't me, send it, cast that energy out. If it don't fit, don't force it. If it resonates, tap this screen, show me some love, like, share, and follow, and I will most definitely follow you back. I appreciate y'all, especially on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Friday. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started and see what our divine team got to tell you, or the divine team got to tell this collective. Let me go ahead and send energy to the table, and then we're going to get this thing going. Woo! Most high divine team, thank you for being who you are. Thank you for watching over us, protecting us, keeping us safe and healthy from the crown of our head to the soles of our feet. Thank you for the protection. Thank you so much for sharpening and honing in my gifts and allowing me to be a vessel for the collective to get them, as well as my divine self, what we need. We're going to get this thing going. I'm so thankful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woo, ashe, ashe, ashe. Oh, let's get this thing going. We in here. Thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the love. I appreciate that as well. All right, let's go. Let's see what we need to know on this beautiful, beautiful Friday. Freedom Friday. Come on. Woo, come on. Winds of the north, south, east, and west. And I thank y'all for coming in and saying hey to me. Just saying hey. Just say hey. I'm in this bad boy. Hey, Sensei. Just say hey, Sensei. I'm going to say hey. Ashe, rich warrior, rising, beautiful soul. Ashe, poetry. Go ahead. Ashe, I appreciate that. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. What do we need to know today? Come on, let's get this thing going. What do we need to know? Whoo, ashe, oh. Anybody interested in a personal reading or private reading, let me know. You can hit me up inbox me here, or you can hit me up on and inbox me at senseigoldenwolf11@gmail. And if you would like to book a private reading, on my screen it's showing my services and my prices, but I don't see it on my other screen, so I don't know if you guys can see it or not. If you would like for me to spot out what my services and my prices are, I'll be glad to do that for you. But like I said, my Cash App is Sensei5, SINSE, the number 5. If you're interested in a private reading, hit me up on the inbox here on TikTok, or you can hit me on the inbox Sensei Golden Wolf 11 at Gmail, and we'll go ahead and make that happen for you. A lot of people don't, a lot of people want their readings on live, and a lot of people don't. I respect it either way. All right. We got this thing going. I appreciate this love. Y'all showing me this love. I needed that. Thank you. Ashe. Thank y'all. Let's get this thing going. All right. Let's see what we need to know. Let's see. Let's get it. What we need to know for this beautiful Friday. Let's see. The first card says time for a change. Time for a change, good people. All right. Let's see. Somebody's a people pleaser. It says they pick everybody over you, can't think for themselves. They got following energy, always worried about what their friends and family think over you. Kind of spineless energy, like people pleasing. Ooh, I got that baby early. Somebody finna get a big fat love bundle. Ooh, and then somebody said they over this shit. They said, get somebody else to do it. They said, get somebody else to do it. What's going on with you good people? Let's see. I see you poking out. Somebody went no contact, blocked, and ignored. Somebody said, it's a wrap. Somebody said, I don't want to talk. I'm over this shit. Get somebody else to do it. I'm tired of your people pleasing ways, and it's time for a change. Come on. Well, let's look. What I say? Let's see. What's going on, Queen? Happy Friday. Greetings. Thank y'all for y'all beautiful energies. Making my day. Ooh, they said return that energy to sender, baby. Your divine team said return all of the sender, because I know it was coming, because we got player to player, pimp to pimp energy. This is like a karmic match. Like when I say player to player, pimp to pimp, this somebody, it's like a vengeful, vendetta type energy. Player to player, pimp to pimp. It could be like for instance, it could be somebody who like say they was cheated on by somebody, and they decide they're gonna make everybody pay. They're gonna make everybody pay for it. It's like real, like I said, vengeful. I'm gonna get you before you get me. I'm gonna get you just because I'm gonna get you. I'm talking about when I say player to player, pimp to pimp, it's a karmic energy that is no joke. It's no joke. But we return all that to sender. Your divine team sound especially with this little big fat love bundle card, baby. Somebody finna have them a big old fat love bundle. If Dave was here, he'd be talking about twins. But yes indeed, somebody finna have them a big fat healthy love bundle. Your divine team said check your motives. They said make sure you're doing the shadow work and the inner work. Make sure you're doing the shadow work and the inner work. Somebody needs to check their motives. Your divine team said, all right, because if it's something that's getting you, something that's pissing you off, something that's making you vengeful, if this is you, because it is in the upright, if it's you that you feel like you so angry, you want to get back at everybody, you just mad and angry, the divine team said make sure you're doing the shadow work, make sure you're doing your inner work, make sure you're checking your motives. All right, let's see. Somebody's spiraling. The song said, I'm going down. Just make sure it ain't you. If you see you got yourself. Hold on, y'all. You know how it be when my mind go faster than my mouth. Lord have mercy. I got so much energy. It's powerful. And then plus I've been dealing with this dragon's blood herb, and it is very, very intense. Somebody's spiraling. Like if you find yourself angry, want to get revenge on everybody, you just mad about everything. Do you some cleansing. Do you some cleansing, whether it's an egg cleanse or whether you cleansing your home, whether you saging or using your frankincense and myrrh, or anointing yourself with your blessed oil, taking you, like I said, a spirit bath with your herbs, with your frankincense and myrrh, whatever herbs you got. Make sure you're not, don't allow this energy to continue to make you spiral if this is you. And we got one-sided energy. It could be unrequited friendships, relationships, family, loved ones. It don't have to be a romantic connotation. It could just be, you know, like you feel like you pissed off and you over the shit because you feel like you giving more than you getting. Like you give everybody everything, and in return that you get nothing. You always at the bottom of the totem pole. So make sure you checking yourself with that, because if you're a people pleaser, because there was in the upright, then you got to do your shadow work. You got to do work on you and inner work on you. Why do you feel like you need to people please? Why do you feel like you got it? So what I want to know is, this is good. Why none of my boys stayed around other than the hit? Ooh, I don't know. But if you want me to answer that question, I'll certainly give you a reading after I do this collective. I most certainly will, Shayla. I most certainly will. I don't mind. I got lusting. Ooh, I got the lusting card, and it is in the upright. Somebody hot and bothered, baby. Hot and ready like the pizza, and I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Somebody is hot and ready. If you interested in the read, go ahead and make that happen. I'll give you one. I don't mind. But somebody got hot and cold energy, wayward, wishy-washy, unclear, sometime in confusion, can't or won't decide, indecisive or inconsistent energy. And that could be one of the reasons why you said, I'm just over it. I don't even feel like playing like that. I don't even feel like it. I'm tired. Get somebody else to do it, because somebody playing in your face. That's why. Ooh-wee. But don't allow these folks to cost you. Don't allow them to make you spiral. And somebody got the begging card. It's in the upright. Somebody saying, please, 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 baby. We return all that to sender. You ain't got to beg nobody. We return that to sender, baby. Come on, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Look, somebody got try to steal your ideas, a thief, a copycat. They want your energy, they want your life, they want your destiny, but it is in the reverse. It gains no traction. It gains no traction. Let's see. Somebody says time to pay the piper. Your divine team said we got them. They gonna pay for that, but they told me to tell you, calm down, calm down, calm down. It could be a workplace romance, or with a work husband, a work wife, an affair, or a hookup. It could have something to do with that. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Uh-oh, somebody got some healing to do. I knew this was coming. Mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, even financially. Somebody got some healing to do. Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, you got to make sure you do your shadow work and your inner work. I got that early in the deck. Somebody's moving. They ascending. They going onward and upwards. They change your residencies, or they reach a high ground. Somebody finna move. Somebody finna change something. They putting some action towards something. Somebody finna get on down. Somebody say, we moving on up. Look, if somebody in your energy got insatiable, selfish, money hungry, they greedy. They cross anyone for anything, especially money. But yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm surprised the other card. I'm gonna see if this other card gonna come out. Then I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. Hold on, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on, let me see if get my cough drop. I got this sage burning, this dragon's blood burning, this Palo Santo burning. Palo Santo clears negative energy and sweetens positive energy. Oh. Well, I know y'all heard all these cards fly everywhere. Hold on, this is a third party. I knew this was a third party. It's a third party energy. Somebody trying to put you into a third party. Come on, y'all. But you ain't playing with them. You stepping into your high priestess energy, or your high priest energy, your power. You stepping into your power. You're not allowing them to trick you or put you in that foolishness. Somebody got Harley Jezebel energy. They and like Harley Jezebel energy, it could be masculine or feminine. It could be like somebody who so used to using smecks to get what they want. It's like a control issue. And they're a seducer or seductress. But it's not working with you. I got the money card. Somebody finna get some money. We got the money card. Somebody finna get them some money. And a lot of times people be around you and they just be upset or feel like they entitled to what's due to you. But your divine team don't take that too kindly. Look, somebody finna go on vacation or travel. We got moving and vacation and travel. Y'all finna get some gone around this bug. Let's see. Let's see. We got unexpected money. What? Y'all get, baby, listen. Listen. I'm talking about money. Wow. Divine masculine. Hold on, we got okay, come on. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. We got the high priestess and we got the divine masculine. Let's see. Let's see if we got some. Come on, let's see. Somebody'll show off. They want the spotlight. They're a party animal. They be flogging all on social media with money down their arm, rent money, spelling words on the floor with their rent money, their light bill money. It's showing off. Yeah, but you know the real. They know the real too, but they like to show off. But your divine team watching, I told you your divine team don't take too kindly. They don't take too kindly to their foolishness. I'm talking about they come in like a flood. Let's see. Trouble in paradise, long distance or relationship issues, divorce, one-sided. This is the second time we got one-sided, separation or breakup. And we got that third party too. You got somebody playing in your face. We got that too. But your divine team, see this? They say your results going to come quickly. But this right here in the reverse, the only reason why it will be in the reverse is because you got work to do. Your divine team said you got to do the work. They got a lot of stuff for you, but you're not doing it. You need to do the work. You got to make sure you healing. You got to make sure you getting down in that soul and in that shadow energy. You got to make sure. All right? Let's see. Baby, listen. Legal matters. Listen. I knew it was legal matters. I knew it was somebody, when I seen somebody spiraling, it says it could be a judge, attorney, court, traffic tickets, divorce, evictions, or contractual, or you got served, but it could also be a probate court hearing or settlement. So yeah, it don't have to necessarily be negative, but make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Somebody's seeing some red flags. They in the upright. Somebody noticing some red flags. Make sure you're acknowledging them. Make sure you're not ignoring them. If you see some red flags, make sure you're paying attention to them and you're not, pushing them under the rug. Because if you keep pushing stuff over the rug, after a while, you're going to trip over it. All right. Let's see. Your divine team say they got some stuff for you, but it's delayed, but not necessarily denied. So make sure you're doing the work. That's why your results come quickly, but in the reverse. Because they not finna fat no frog to feed no snake. Your divine team, woo-wee. Your divine team said we see some stuff. But we want to know if you see it. You gotta acknowledge it. Got something to do with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Got something to do with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Come on. What I need to know, Most High Divine Team. Oh, we got a pretender. We got a wearing a mask, a love bombing, a gaslighter, a two-faced, backstabber, gossiper, and a betrayer. But you got some new opportunities coming. But you're gonna keep your head on the swivel for this pretender. You ain't finna they ain't gonna get no traction. Let's see. Somebody is tired. Somebody is exhausted. It's in the reverse though. Because it could be, a lot of times you could be dealing with folks, and like I said, you got good energy. And people be trying to feed off you. And like I said, you feel one-sided in your like you feel like you're giving way more than you're getting. And it could be, you could be such an empath, or you could feel people's energy or take on people's energy to the point where this ain't even your energy that's making you feel tired. It's other people's shit. You taking on other people's stuff. And it's just making you plumb tired. You just tired. That's why you over it. That's why you over. You ain't. Somebody got some bad influences, and that can make you tired too. Somebody else's bad influence, and they can pull you into their little web, into their little net. Let's see. Welcome, everybody. I appreciate your energy. Welcome. Tap that screen. I appreciate that. Look, you got the universal green light, and this is in the upright. Your divine team said, ask and receive. It's your time to manifest. They say you want it, you got it. They say make sure you're doing that work though, because they think they know you finna do the work. You finna do what you need to do, and they got a free and clear offering for you. If it was in the reverse, it'll be with strings, but this is a free and clear offering. This is a free and clear offering. You got a big fat offering. I ain't mad at you. Uh-oh, it's a karmic connection. It's somebody. I knew it. It's somebody. You got to get up out your bubble. Now, I'm not saying, you know, you got to keep your circle tight. I ain't saying small, because there's a lot of people that love you. But there's some folks in your circle that's strictly karmics. They dare to destroy. They envious. They feel like whatever you got, then they should have a part of it. They deserve a piece of it. They're entitled. And they showing you. It could be a side dude or a side chick. That could be why it's one-sided. And we did get the third party. Yeah, we did get that. Somebody said sorry, not sorry. Or your divine team saying sorry, not sorry. Because they finna play. It's like, all right, y'all want to play, we finna play. Let me see. Let's see. Ooh, somebody got mom and dad issues. Your divine team says it's time to heal. So you got overbearing, aggressive male parents who causes unhealed wounds. And then you got to heal. You can't take that, until you can't take what happened to you as a child. And I know, listen to what I'm saying. It's way better said than done. And whatever's going on with you, which say enough is enough. And whatever's happening, and whatever happened with your mom and dad, it takes a lot to heal. Because it's like, it could have been happened before you even could talk. And it's hard, but you have to heal for you, not for them, but for you. Because, like you blame them, but it's blaming them not helping you. You got to heal. You got to heal for you. You got some stuff. You say your parents are dead. I get it. I understand. I get it. So I just pray that y'all healing or doing the shadow work. Because a lot of times, it could be you're unable or unwilling to heal. So just make sure let's see. I got cougar sugar daddy energy. It could be an older woman, younger man, or an older man, younger woman. I see that. I ain't mad at you. No judgments here. There's some fake friends around you, but I knew that was coming because it's like you're dealing with a lot of one-sided relationships. It's like you give to them way more than they give to you, and they talking all behind your back. As soon as you turn around, they talk about you, but as soon as you come back, they smiling and asking you for stuff and doing all that kind of stuff because they got viper energy. They'll snake anyone they encounter poisonous, but they feeding off of you with that viper energy. Let's see. Like I said, if this reading resonates with you, tap the screen. If not, throw it into a sea of forgetfulness. If it don't fit, don't force it. Do not force it. It's a karmic female too. Did we get the karmic male? I hope it wasn't a karmic male too. I thought I seen karmic male. Ooh-wee. Yeah, we got a karmic female. This is a woman. I'm talking about viper. I'm talking about straight viper. Let's see. Toxic, chaotic energy. Yeah, and then a lot of things, if they keep you in toxic and chaotic energy, then they'll keep you distracted. You won't be paying attention to the things that you're supposed to be paying attention to or keeping your head on the swivel. You just be paying, before you know it, years being passed and you still in that foolishness. But you got a new beginning coming. Got the universal green light. You got some beautiful things. Just do the work. Tighten up that circle. No judgments. Somebody got an R&R, rest and relaxation, rest and refresh they need a break, they need to relax, they need a vacation. But we got the traveling, we got the moving. Somebody finna go on a nice vacation. Somebody need this break. Somebody need it. Because it's a narcissist in this mix somewhere. And baby, where a narcissist is, it's going to be some toxic and chaotic energy. But your divine team said release it and let it go. It's in reverse because it's something you need to do. Make sure you're releasing it and letting it go. Don't hold on to it. Bottom of the deck, your divine team says no room for doubt. You want it? You're trying to manifest it. Ain't no room for doubt, y'all. If it's time to go, if it's time to release and let it go, release and let it go. All right? Don't hold on to it. Let me pull this little deck and see what's going on. They said they need judgment call. I shall. Let's see. Winds of the north. south, east, and west. I need to go back up. Hey man, hold on, y'all. I don't like this. I don't like to start off in the reverse. I at least like to hold on, let me do this again. Because I just finished a reading right before I got on here. Let me shuffle this again. Let's start off fair, free and clear. Yeah, they do need judgment because they your divine team already watching. And they don't watch for nothing. They ain't watching just to be quiet. Please, no. All right, winds of the north. Come on. South, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Come on, what do they need to know? What does the collective as well as my divine self need to know? Come on, come on, come on. Ashe, ashe, oh. Ashe, ashe, oh. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, what do we need to know? Most High Divine Team, tell us something. Tell us more. Your divine team says, nope, it's not the right time. Whatever it was you was thinking or whoever it was you was thinking, your divine team said, it ain't the right time. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. They said no. They said nope, 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 nope. Let's see what else. They said the hammer. It says sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repertoire, persisting, and working on it. Okay. All right, hammer. Somebody banging down the hammer. Ooh, somebody talking. It said interested, conversing more, waiting messages arrive, text, call, or email. Somebody communicate more, or somebody reaching out to you. Maybe somebody that you've been waiting to reach out to you is reaching out to you. Okay, we got paradise. It says happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Uh-oh, don't tell me y'all finna meet somebody. Y'all finna meet somebody on their little trip. That y'all going on? Y'all finna meet somebody? Ooh wee. Look, honeymoon. It's a honeymoon phase or attending someone's wedding. Somebody traveling for a wedding. You gonna be all cute or handsome and y'all gonna meet somebody at their wedding? That paradise wedding? That what's a destination wedding? I ain't mad at y'all. It got to have something to do with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Come on, y'all. I ain't mad. I am not mad. Ooh, let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. All right. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Baby, listen. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I got triggered. Somebody was triggered. It says emotional reactions, unresolved wounds, facing past hurts, and why does this bother me so? Yeah, that's why I keep getting that you need to do the shadow work, because if you're not doing the shadow work and you're not healing, anything can trigger you. It could be something from your childhood, something your mama said, something your father said, something, and you could think, all is well because you were in protection mode or in survival mode, but you're not necessarily healing. And so the least little thing can trigger and trip you up. So make sure you're doing your work. Make sure you're speaking life into yourself. Make sure you're, if it means you're journaling or getting, the shadow work or soul work or books or things of that nature, doing the things of seeing or even seeing a therapist. Make sure you're taking time to heal. Okay, and then I got sugar coated. It says sweet but deceptive words, empty compliments, hidden insults, too good to be true. And it could be, and it don't even have to be the seeds you plant in your head. It could be you were with the narcissist, because we did get that big fat narcissist card, and they planted those negative seeds in your head, and you allowed them to take root, or they're trying to take root. You could pluck them bad boys up. Don't take what nobody say. Or then somebody, like I said, them sweet but deceptive words. Or like somebody saying, well, you look nice today, Or somebody saying, you make good cookies, but ain't nobody gonna be buying them cookies. Them cookies too expensive. Like putting seeds, planting seeds to try to stop you from doing what you're destined to do. And you could have a multi-million-dollar cookie business, but because you allow somebody to stop it. But it's easy to do. Now, I'm not blaming you at all. I'm just bringing it to your awareness. Don't allow nobody's And because it all turns out to be hating and enviousness. That's all it turns out to be at the end of the day. They envious of you. They see your potential. You know, they see it before you even see it, or acknowledge it before you even acknowledge it, and they want to keep you down. Or they want to see you high, but not higher than them, or see you have more, but not more than them. Look, we got brand new, fresh beginnings, reinventing yourself, new ventures, and watch me shine. Baby, pop your shit. Do you hear me? I ain't mad at you. Pop it. Y'all, shoot. I'm telling you, y'all got some ideas, some talents, some skills, some tools that can make y'all a lot of money. Stop allowing folks to talk you out your destiny. And then they'll talk you out of your destiny and then go right behind your back and they start the business. And then they'll tell you shit like, well, you didn't want to start it, so I went ahead and did it. You know, make sure you're keeping your head on the swivel. Look, soul contracts. It says fated connections, karmic relationships, spiritual agreements, and destined to meet. It could be good or bad. It could be somebody that's trying to get into your and trying to do a soul contract with you, or it could be somebody that you have a soul contract with that you need to sever. Okay? Let's see. We got Crossroads. It says important choices, life-changing decisions. Choose wisely because your next move matters. Baby, y'all got some work to do and some decisions to make. Y'all at the crossroads. What the song said, meet me at the crossroads. You won't be lonely. y'all got some work to go. Y'all can go left or right. Do you want to go to something new, or you want to go back to what you used to? I mean, and it's scary, you know, to be at the crossroads, you know, in your realm or in your life. You know, you got to make a move. You got to go one way or the other. You can't just stand still. But you got this, though. You got this. You got this. Look, spill tea. It says, secrets exposed, gossip spread, and leaked information. Oops, it's out. But I knew this. We got this on the first day. The gossip and the slander. Yeah, you're going to find out. You're going to find out because they're going to always make sure you know. Even if it's somebody you go to, it's going to always be somebody running back and forth. And this could be your confirmation to stop that person running back and forth. If somebody you wouldn't no contact with, blocked and ignored, you don't need nobody to come back running telling you what they said about you. Watch that person. Make sure you watch that person. That could be your confirmation to watch that person. Because if you're wondering if that person crossing you, yep. Look, your wake-up call, your spiritual awakening, sudden clarity, urgent awareness. Can't ignore it anymore. I'm telling you. And look, and we got payday, financial rewards, money rolling in, celebration of success, and check cash. I keep getting, and if somebody finna get $1,400, I keep getting money. I'm talking, I've been getting money the whole reading. Somebody about their hog killing when it comes to this money. Let's see. And somebody clout chase. I knew this was coming. It says doing anything for clout. When I seen the attention seeker. I knew that. It says doing anything for attention, fame, hungry, desperate for followers, anything for a like. Yeah, I knew that. I'm for one more, y'all. I guess that. And it says breaking cycles, ending harmful patterns, freedom from repetition, new beginnings. It stops with me. Come on. Again, pop your shit. Y'all doing that. What you say is not much, shoot. Somebody give me $1,400. I'm gonna show you what to do with it. And be thankful. Have an attitude of gratitude. You'll be surprised at what else you get. Look, we got the glow up. Somebody finna get that glow up. Self-improvement, finding your confidence, personal transformation, and better than ever. Asheo. Come on. Yes, indeed. Somebody finna get some money. Yes, indeed. Come on, let me see what we got. Let me do the true emotional deck. I want to do that. I want to rock this true emotional deck and see what's going on with it. Let me see. Let's see. Your divine team say y'all got this. Y'all don't even need the people that y'all think around you. Y'all don't need them at all. They feeding off your energy. You think you need them, but all the while they need you. They parasites. I'm surprised that card didn't come out. Yeah, they feeding off your beautiful energy. Your energy is delicious. Because if it was ugly, they wouldn't need. They got their own ugly energy. They energy like venom. That's why you got to cleanse to get their energy off you. Ashayo, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. I sure appreciate you. Come on, come on. Winds of the north. Appreciate you, Ashley. Winds of the north, south, east, and west. So it's the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Uh-oh, let me put you back down here. Trying to come on up with my deck. Ashayo. Ashayo. Let's see. Come on, tell us more, Most High Divine Team. Tell us more. Come on, let me shuffle this one more time. Let's go, let's go. I appreciate the gifts and the love. Yeah, we at 24,000. Come on. Run them numbers up. I appreciate y'all. Promise I do. Let's see. I see you poking out. Look, somebody was fed up. So this is over. Get somebody else to do it. Somebody hollering, I miss you. And you like, So. That's why I hear somebody saying so. And. Look, somebody wanted to romance you. But it's like they miss you now that you're gone or now that you pieced them. If you, I want to take you out. I want to do, I ain't never took you out. I ain't never did this for you. Let me show you how you, and you like, get somebody else to do it. So, so, look, I'm busy. We said fake busy. I'm busy. I ain't got time. Somebody hollering loud. I ain't got time. Look, it said left you hanging. No closure, no contact, left on red. Baby, you don't even care. You don't even care. I got a feel. Baby, listen. I got a feeling. Y'all focusing on y'all bad. Look, and now they mad. They heartbroken because you ain't paying them the attention you used to. And what used to get you don't get you. And what you used to pay attention to or what used to break you down, it's not. Because you said goodbye. I can't make this up. You said goodbye. Okay. But you're going to hear some shocking news. That person that's constantly running back going to have some shocking news to tell you about that person. Yep. And if they ain't for you, they're going to expose themselves too. Interesting. Ooh-wee. All right, let's see what lies beneath. Let's see. Wow. Let's go. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Yeah. But you say, I'm free. I ain't mad at you. Come on. Somebody is trying to bring that toxic stuff to you, but you are not going. Somebody's trying to bring some toxic energy, baby. And a pregnancy test, it says unsure results of pregnancy scare, positive or negative. Yeah. Somebody needs to go get that test. Somebody trying to have them another love bundle or a love bundle. But we got that early in the day. Somebody said keeping a promise. Somebody promised you something. They keeping that promise, whether it was good or bad. We said, "Lord, there it is again." I asked her. She said, "No way." I don't know. Somebody finna have one. It says fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. I told you it was toxic. Whatever it was. And your divine team said, take caution. Be cautious. Somebody going to the smack shop. Woo-wee. So she be lying heavy. Yeah, baby. And it could be that, they don't want to say nothing until they get to a certain, months. They don't want to say nothing until it's, they trying to wait until they get a little A little more. They probably, so she'll deny it all. Yeah. They probably ain't gonna say nothing until they get bigger. But somebody finna have it. It keep coming out. It keeps coming out. Whoo! Let me see. I'm gonna do this one, and then I'm gonna see. I'm gonna pull out. But I was gonna pull out the money deck, but shoot, y'all already got money. There's so much money in this deck. Y'all shouldn't even wonder or doubt whether y'all finna get some money coming. Hold on, y'all. I just shuffled this and then nail card go in front of the other. So she'll deny it all, baby. They do that. They do that. Yeah. You'll know it's going to be revealed to you one way or the other. I'm talking about without a doubt. You're going to know. Let's see. Come on. One thing about it, you can't hide there forever. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether, because it sure came out twice hard. I got a feeling it's probably going to come out some more. Let's see. Thank y'all for the love. I appreciate that. Let's see. Like I said, like, share, and follow, and I will follow you back. It says someone's forgiving you. Letting go, peace, spiritual release. And just because you've forgiven somebody or someone's forgiving you, that does not mean that you have to keep that person in your realm or in your bubble. You can forgive somebody from a distance. You can forgive somebody and never talk to them again. You can forgive. Just don't hold the bitterness in your heart. You can forgive somebody and go on. Look, push and pull, controlling, unbalanced pride and ego, power struggle. Somebody dealing with a push and pull, controlling energy, unbalanced pride and ego, or power struggles. That sounds like a narcissist. Or you battling with yourself. Heart repair, healing, love, wins, building, trust. If somebody got a lot of healing to do, we got that out early in the deck. It's a lot of healing that needs to be done. I feel like it's like aching and pain and mistrust and backstabbing, like somebody that got done real wrong and they trying to heal, but they trying not to be bitter and angry, but somebody keep playing in their face. We got that early. Look, it's a love affair, player, third party hooking up, and a possible STD. Look, I told you, and it could be a spiritually transmitted disease or a sexually transmitted disease. But either way, both of them do the same thing. They're designed to infect. All right. Yeah, you need to heal. It's STD again. Lord have mercy. Let's see. Maybe you need to go to the doctor, either whether you need to get some healing, sexually, or healing physically, or healing spiritually. But yeah, it could be that. Look, somebody got sick and tired. They over it. They moving on. Their decision was made, and it's a repetitive cycle. Somebody's not acting right, and they ain't gonna act right no matter how many chances you give them. They keep on doing the same thing, keep taking you through the same cycle. But you gave them the cold shoulder. It says it's a breakup, putting distance between y'all, ignoring them, and keeping busy so you won't go back to that. All right? Yeah. And like I said, if it don't fit, don't force it. If it ain't you, we good. You can say it or you don't say it. It don't matter. But if it don't fit, don't force it. Take what resonates. If it don't, throw it into the sea of forgetfulness. I'm talking about smash it into the sea of forgetfulness. If it ain't got nothing to do with you, all is well. Let me see what this. So now it's my ex. That's me moving on because she can't act right. She my roommate though. Ooh wee. But making sure if you in a situation to where you got to stay there, or she got to stay there, or make sure you keeping it professional. Make sure you don't tip back. So not the easiest thing to get away. I get it. Make sure you put some things in place to get away. If you just put one foot in front of the other, you'll be surprised at how far you've come. But if you're in that situation, I get it. Just make sure you keeping it, keeping it 110. Don't keep tipping back. Make sure you doing what you need to do. Like you said, not the easiest thing. I get all of that. Winds of the north, south, east and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Ashe, ashe-o. They got you loud and clear. Ashe-o. Yeah, just make sure you're putting things in place to, like if you got to save you a little money, keep on, make sure you put things in place. You say, I did it. Yeah. Ashe-o. Come on. Let's see. Ashe-o. Let's see. I hear 5. I see the 4 of Wands for celebration, joy, harmony, marriage, home, community, and homecoming. Somebody got some good stuff coming, some peace, some homecoming. Somebody said, I'm coming home. And they could be saying, baby, I'm coming home. We got the High Priestess card for intuition, sacred knowledge, subconscious, divine feminine, trust yourself, sensitivity, purity, and high morals. Somebody stepping into their priesthood. Somebody stepping into their power. The High Priestess. Let's see. And we got the Queen of Pentacles. I told you money. Pentacles is money. It says nurturing, practical, providing financially, a working parent. Your divine team said they see you. They see you working hard. You going to get double for your trouble. They see that. They see you. They're proud of you. You work so hard. You make sure everything's done. It's hard. It ain't been easy for you at all. Ooh, we got the 9 of Pentacles for fruits of your labor, rewards, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial independence. I told you. Your divine team said, we see you. We see you. All right, let's see. Look, and we got the 4 of Pentacles. I told Pentacles money, saving money, security, conservation, scarcity, control, frugality. Make sure you're not holding on to your money so tight that you cause yourself to have anxiety, because scared money don't make no money. Because if you got your hand closed with that penny inside of it, can't not get in, but can't not get out, or can't not get out, but can't not get in. You see what I'm saying? Make sure. And then we got the World. I'm gonna cover the little the little naked lady. It says completion, accomplishments, wholeness, attainment, fulfillment, travel. We got travel again. Celebration of life and arriving. Somebody finna go up. And we got that in the other deck. Somebody going up. I'm talking about glowing up and going up. Ashe-o. All right, let me see what we need for breakthrough. What we need to know for the breakthrough. Let's see. Let's see. Winds of the north, south, east, and west. Ooh, this energy is. Wow. All right. Okay. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Yeah, I'm feeling this energy, like for real. Let's see. What you need to know for your breakthrough. What does the collector need to know, as well as my divine self? What we need to know. You say can't be me, nothing ever happens. Well, if you say nothing ever good ever happens to you, then ain't nothing gonna happen to you. You can't be double-minded. If you want something good to happen to you, you don't need to never say that don't nothing happen for you. You need to always speak life into yourself. Because if you said, your divine team be like, okay, you said don't nothing happen for you. All right, don't nothing happen for you. We agree. We touch and agree. Yeah, change your mindset, because it's your motives, your mindset, and your connections. It can determine your karma. So yeah, make that happen. Switch that up. Say, something always nice happens to me. Every time I turn around, something good happens to me. Yeah. Whew, come on. What's the breakthrough card? What we need to know? Come on. What we need to know for the breakthrough? The divine team said, make some noise. It's something you need to be doing. Your divine team said, I ain't talking about letting your left hand know what your right hand doing, but let your skills speak for you. Let your tools speak for you. Let you speak for you. Pop your shit. You ain't got to brag. You ain't got to say nothing. Let speak. You make some noise. You ain't got to sink in the corner like you nothing now. You attract blessings and divine favor. You better come out here and you align yourself with blessings and divine favor. Shoot. Say you are not too much. And somebody you do too much. You acting now. You are never too much for the right person. No, you ain't too much. Come on, let's see what else we got. What else we got? Come on. What else we need to know for our breakthrough? Say yes to you. I just said that, Freeman. I just said that. Say yes to you. I always say yes to you. Don't never say no to you. Your mind hear you. Your body don't know the difference. Whatever you speak out your mouth, your body don't know the difference. Yes, indeed. You got this. So this is your season. See there? This is your season. You can talk yourself out of a lot of things. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Come on. I hear you. I hear you. Come on. One more card. Says success is already in motion. See there? Said rest, then rise. Somebody needs to rest. Somebody's going to 110 on a hamster wheel. Your divine team said rest and then rise. And then we got progress, not perfection. And it don't have to be in a situation to where you you know, and then it said keep the promise you made to yourself. I'm trying to get out this deck, y'all. It says you are the magic. The risk is worth the reward. Your breakthrough is coming. Keep going. Be unstoppable. Trust the process. Bold moves only. Be the first to believe. Protect your vision. Permission granted. Dream big. Start now. You are allowed to take space. Your fire is sacred. Show up sacred. Let it be messy. Somebody trying to be messy. You trying to keep it clean and keep the peace. Let that shit be messy. You survive worse. What if it works? People say, what if it failed? But what if it works? Speak your dreams out loud. Done is better than perfect. This is worth it. Woo! Fear means you're growing. If your dreams don't scare you, they ain't big enough. Your divine team said, turn the page. You are becoming. You are the author. Don't let nobody else get your pen. You be the storm. You are starting wiser. Fail forward. Take the leap. Be louder than doubt. Get out of your head. Small wins matter. The next step is enough. Okay. Woo! I felt it coming. Lord, have mercy. Okay. It's safe to want more. That's it, y'all. I ain't did that in a minute. Okay. I was trying not to, and it kept pulling me. Oh, come on. Come on, let's see what spiritual advice they got for you. Your divine team says stop. Y'all got this. Don't talk yourself out of your stuff. Don't get nobody else your stuff. It's yours. It's your time. Success is in motion. Be unstoppable. You got this. Whew. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Come on. Come on. So you needed to be shaken up. I ain't mad at you. Oh, I needed to be shaken up too. Ashe. Oh. All right. It says practice gratitude. I just told somebody that. It says appreciation, thankfulness, contentment, and joy. Thank you, Most High Divine Team, for keeping me in alignment. I appreciate you. Come on. Woo wee. Yeah, that shook me up. Hold on. I'm trying to follow on the floor. It says celebrate each other's successes. Joy, support, celebration, love. You got some people who want to support you. Some people who happy for you. Some people who want to celebrate you. Some people who genuinely love you. It says foster emotional intimacy. It says connection, vulnerability, trust, and understanding. Ashe. Come on. It says practice acceptance. It says letting go, surrender, peace, and forgiveness. Okay, one more. Now let me see. It says trust the journey. Faith, trust, surrender, and patience. Baby, trust that journey. This is a beautiful journey. Ooh wee. Yeah. I'm going to need a nap after this one. Whew, my chest thumping. Ashe. Whew, come on. That's what I got for y'all good people. If y'all want to read it, let me know. If not, whew. Ashe. And if you want a private reading, hit me up. Sensei Golden Wolf11@gmail.com. We'll set that up for you. Or either you can inbox me on here on TikTok. Whew. Yeah, you have to decide whether to stay or go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got that. Yeah, you at the crossroad. Remember, you the one they was talking about when they was talking about at the crossroad. Yes, indeed. Ashe, oh, good folks. That's what I got for you. I'll be on here tomorrow. All right. Peace and love, good people. Peace and love.